Okay, the same thing that I have said, you just put the email and password that I have given you. You log into that one, and you will see this one, a board, dashboard. They call it dashboard. On the left side, you will see five things. I'll teach you this one because later on you might want to use this type of program for your programs there in Cameroon. You have start with Studio. You also have set up for OBS, Zoom, etc. And then you have stream a video file. You can also schedule an event, and then you have record only, and then down you have add destinations. Let us go first to the add destinations. In the add destination, you can add, for example, Facebook Live. You can go to your page so that even if they will see, it's not something official, no? So it's there. So if you put it in blue and on, then it will go directly to that page. You can also turn it off just like this one, which is the no, which is that of the missionary clergy of the general government. I will turn it off so that it will not go there. Then just go to the channel of the congregation, YouTube, and then allow. Okay. So the same with you. When you open the Restream, make sure that your YouTube or your Gmail account is already connected there. So now you can see the two destinations. It will go directly to the YouTube channel of the congregation. It will also go to my, what we call this one, to my Facebook page. So it will be your Missionary Claritin, and then your Facebook account also that should be there. Okay, then you can change this one. It's either we'll put it first. It should always be in public so that the people will see, of course. I will put it in private just for the sake of our what we're going to do so that they will not see it. So you can type the event. For example, inauguration, French broadcast, something like that. But you put it in French already. Okay, then you can put a description, short description. The category, you can put it in people and blogs, non-profit and activism, it depends. Or you can do the normal, which is people and blog, and then click save. Remember that the privacy should be public, but for the sake of our example, I'm going to put private, okay? Then, the same with this one, I think I have to put it, no, nothing with that. You cannot change anything. So you already have the destinations. Now, before I go to the Start Studio, I'll go first with the record only so that you will know what is this one. So I click record only. You will be brought to the studio of Restream, and then you will be asked to put your camera. So you put enter studio, you put your name. Then you will see this already. So you're seeing me inside the studio. You can, this is the one that you were talking about a while ago, that if you can put yourself also inside while you are doing the translation. So we only have one person. You can add 10 people inside it. It's just like Zoom, but the difference is that you don't see everybody inside. It depends on the director who will be inside. Let me enter this one. So for example, I want to add, if you want to invite a guest, for example, you just click plus, click that one, copy it, then I will send it to myself so that I can And then I will open it in my phone, on my phone. Then in the phone, just like the one that in the instructions that I gave, remember the one that I gave there in the paper. Then I have. Sorry, I have to turn it off. Okay. So you can in the screen, you will see already that I will turn this off first. You will see already that I am there inside, but you don't see me in the screen itself. And since my phone, I can add another extra camera, which is the back camera. I can add another one. So we are three already. For example, we are three. So you can see this is my phone. You will see all the participants here. I will put this one here, for example. Okay. So you have three already. And from here, you have to add the extra camera, which is which is the camera, the video coming from the, what do you call this one, from the stream itself, which is through the OBS camera. Okay, that one we will configure later on, so that it will show what is being shown by from this one, from this from the OBS. Remember that we have prepared first the OBS to this one. In the OBS, so that this camera that you see, which is the second camera, you can click Start Virtual Camera on the OBS. And once you click the virtual camera, it will also show on your, what do you call this one, on your Restream. So you have here already on your left, you can see already that it is gray. If I put this on, if I put myself off, there it will be just like this. In order to remove the persons, the people who are here on the left side, you just have to click this one. No? Okay. Now, if I want everybody to be on the screen, you just click 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you now have 4 persons on the screen. Now you can interact. For example, this guy, Louis 1 and Louis 2, they're going to talk to each other so they can talk to. You can also change the what do you call this one? Share screen. I will close it because it's the first time. You can change the layout. So this is me. You can also change it like this. If you want this one to be on the other side, so you can move it with your mouse. You can change the position, change like that. So whoever is there. And you can also make use of this, like for example, the one that you're talking. If for example, I want to remove this one, I want to remove uh, this, so that he is the only one, or this guy, he is the only one who is translating, and he can be seen with the main thing that you're doing in the one that you are streaming outside. So for example, I'll go to the live studio. I'll put this one now like that. Then it will come out here soon. So it's now here. So I can comment. I can comment from here, blah, 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 blah. Then it will be heard also. I have just removed my audio because, there will be echo. So it will be not good for the echo. So you can later on put other things. And then this other layout, you see everybody down. And then you can also have this layout wherein you can see everyone here. So it's up to you. It's up to you on Monday or tomorrow when we do the live, the testing. How are you going to do with the layout? The reason why there should be two people inside doing this or three people inside so that one will be taking care of the image, changing the screen, etc. Because you're going to do translations, no? And one will be doing the graphics. So what do I mean by the graphic? From this one also you can change your own background. You can put your own background, no, or your own video clips. But just take note that it should be a smaller size, no? Okay. Now let's go to the left side. In order to hide these videos, this background, just click this one and hide. Okay, just click again and then show, and then you can hide it. Okay, show and hide. Okay, so it's the same for all. Now, so you have the videos. You already have these ones, the layout, etc. Okay, since we have that one, what you can, on the right side you have graphics and you have captions. Okay, from the graphics, because this is recording, you will not see the comments coming from YouTube and then Facebook, because if it is live, you will see all the comments in Facebook, which I will also teach you in a while. We use first this graphics. So in the graphics, you can see, you can change the default theme, news rounded, something like that. That one is for the participant's name. For example, this is tech. So this is the one that you'll get, and then you have also the default here. Okay, you can change the color into whatever color that you want as a background of that text that will come out from there. You can also put your own logo. Just upload it from here and then choose the logo. Okay, because these ones are in English, so you have to do the French or Raisine audacious. I cannot pronounce well in French. Rooted and audacious. So you just click, and then you just have to click that so that you will have so that it will come out as a logo, which is this one. So I forgot to upload this one. Okay, so you have the logo there. So for example, if I upload that of the uh, let me check, Iconic Clarician General Government logo PNG. Let's use the Latin first. For example, I want to use this, then I just have to click it, then it will be there. So whatever changes that I do, the logo will be there, just like the ones that you see in the televisions or in channels, no? Then down, you have the overlays. You have the overlays, you have these overlays, no? So flowers or whatever. So you have to do it in a Photoshop first. You have to do the PNG file and then upload it here. Like for example, this one, for example, you already have the uploaded PNG file. So if I click this, so it will show like that. Okay, so if I show this instead of that, so it depends on you. So you can create everything first in Photoshop and put it already in French. The files are all in the Google Drive that I have shared with you. It's in the file that the links are all there. You can download them and then change it, or you can do it on your own in a different style but in French. Okay. So to hide it, just click hide and then that's it. The same, you can also put video clips on it. I'm not so sure if I have a video. I think I have videos, the one that I like, for example, this one. So it will take time because if it is uploading, if you're going to upload something, it will always take time because it will upload and then process. So you have to do it previously before you, and don't do it on that same day, no, because there might be problems with internet, etc. So let's wait for it. So for example, dun, 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 dun. This is the same thing that we used during the, uh, you remember the claret year we did in Barcelona? That one, it's the same. So for example, it is done, you have the video here, you click show, and then it will show like that immediately. Then you can put overlays if you want. So if you have a prepared overlay, but that will be the thing, and you will hear also the sound coming from those who are hearing it and from your participants. And then when it is done, it will just simply go back to the previous um, slide. So you can already prepare it, whatever you want, and then you can hide everyone already, for example. Then it will go back to that one. So it's back to the same system. So you have me there over there talking. So that's the video clip. Then you can also upload your own background. This at the back you see is a video background. You can upload a picture background. Wait. This is the video coming from the main source. So make sure that you're using the virtual camera as the main source. It is there because that's the one that you are. Anyway, you can practice and use it, no? And then you click show. If you put this again in this one, so you have the background. As you can see, you have the background. So you can also upload your own picture. For example, I'll just upload these guys coming from from Padre Chifre, for example. So make it as a background. So it's up to you to put your own background. So you create it. You can create it with your in French already, or put your organism or whatever, and then you put it as a background. So I remove this. In order to remove, you just click hide and then delete, remove. Okay, so you can go back to the original background. Okay, so that's the graphics. With regards to captions, now we go to captions. This one on top, you will see here lower third and then thicker. Lower third will be these ones that will come out like this. For example, let me change first the yeah, okay. So this is the one, like for example, you show and then it will come out like this. In order to add, just click add, and then for example, if it's a mass, you say gospel reading, something like that, reading, and then you put the text here. For example, Matthew Matthew 15:23 to 28, something like that, and then you click add, and it will not come out unless you click show. So you click show and it will come out like that. And once the gospel reading is finished, you click hide and it will go out. Then other videos will end, and you just, if you don't need these things, you just click remove, 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 and then that's it. The ticker is for the one that you see like in the televisions like this. We are live with Restream, blah, blah, blah. Or this one. So you can add your own. We are live from Cameroon and Kenya, something like that. And then you click add, and then you click this show, then you have it. So it's so somebody has to be putting this there while somebody is also taking care of the graphics. So someone is taking care of the graphics, someone is taking care of of the the captions, and if you want to put the, what do you call this one, if you want to put the comments coming from YouTube and Facebook, you can also put directly there. I will show you late after this. So this is the caption, graphics, and captions. I will go out first of the record only. You can start recording. This is the one that we're going to do with the interviews. Just record it. It will go directly to the cloud. Okay. Then let me go back again uh, to the dashboard. So that's the record. Stream a video file. This one, you have to upload your video file, and then it will already directly stream to your account. That's easy, and then that's all. You don't need to put. And besides, you have to upgrade in a higher plan, because this is the basic plan which we just only need uh, for our need on Monday. And here you have set up for OBS and Zoom. So no need actually to click start streaming, because you are already doing it directly from the OBS camera. Okay? OBS virtual camera. If you're not going to use the OBS virtual camera, you're going to do the streaming. The bad side of it is that it will eat all your bandwidth, your internet, so it's not good. So what is better, you don't do the start streaming, or never, or not do the start recording. You just do the start virtual camera, so that the restream will just get the one coming from your virtual camera, and not using your internet. Now we go with the schedule event, which you're going to do, so that you can schedule your, what do you call this one, your friends broadcast. So on top you will see Restream Studio. Just click that one. You type the event inauguration in French, blah blah blah. The description. You click the date. When will it be? It will be on September 5 at it's 11 a.m. in Rome. It is 10 a.m. there in Yaoundé. So for example, like that, and you can make an announcement plan. Just leave it as it is, and you can replace this one and then change it with a picture. For example, you have to prepare it first, the picture that you're going to put for that one, and then you can let's put already uh, now you no, but it will go directly to the, okay, anyway, I'll just not click it so that it will not go there. Then next, and then you can turn on where will it go to the channel where you want the stream to go directly. So you just click on, and then create event. Then it will already create an event just like this. Let me check. Let me show you. YouTube. I think you're already familiar also with this. So you will already immediately have this one, the preparation for that there will be an online broadcast. Okay, so okay. This one can only have two, or no, three, five accounts. But what you can do, which is easier, if your Facebook pages are all connected, like what I am talking about a while ago, you can just multi cross post so that you don't need to put everything here. So you just click your Facebook page, then that one will also distribute to everybody to the different pages that are connected. Okay, so just click create event and then that's it. Then uh, you will have like this. Okay. Now we go to the start with studio, which is more of the live video. No, so let's click start with studio. The same with the record. You will find record. Do you have any? Do you have any question regarding the restream? Ah, where's my sound system? Okay. Do you have any tenéis algún duda? Tama? ¿Algunas preguntas? El micrófono está mute ahora.
Yo creo que para mí todo está
Bien.
suficientemente claro. No
Vale.
sé si los hermanos tienen algunas cosas que necesitan aclarar. No sé.
Norbert, you have any doubts?
Martin, Norbert,
What I wanted to ask is the name of the second application you use to stream.
Okay, the name is Restream. Wait, I'll show here.
Okay, Restream. It means
Restream.
that you have to download it again.
No need, Father. You have to just log in directly. So you are going to stream right in the browser so that it will not get any bandwidth from your internet.
Okay. Okay. Because
You
I succeeded to.
Father, you use the tech email, the tech account that I use for that one. So whoever whoever will be in charge of the restreaming, the streaming in itself, should be the one to enter, and then another person with his own restream account should create his own basic restream account, so that the two persons will be taking care of the what they call this one, the different graphics that are there. Because only one person, you will go crazy, especially if it's a mass that you cannot stop the presider to stop the mass just for you to to continue with your work.
Okay. Because now I succeeded to download OBS Studio.
Okay.
Yes, this is it from my
Yeah.
screen.
Yes.
And I have succeeded also to put the two
The
two screens.
Uh-huh.
So now I would like to know how to connect the camera to the OBS Studio. So the camera that we will use to make the commentaries.
Okay. In order for you to connect, if you are in the same place, just connect it with the way you do with the streaming. I don't know if you're using Elgato.
No, I have never used it.
have you ever streamed? I mean, using a camera, connecting it to a computer and then streaming?
Last time we tried because we bought the video converter. Can we use it
Yeah,
to?
yeah, that one, the video converter.
Yes, I think we have it.
So from the camera, you connect it to the video converter connected to the computer where the OBS is.
So
In
okay,
order, in order to, what do you call this one? To connect your, what do you, no, you don't need in the program that we're going to do. You don't need to include in the OBS the video of the translators. You have to
okay,
add it. You have to add it in the Restream
okay,
because here in the OBS, if you add it in the OBS, the same voice will go directly to the OBS. It will throw everything to the Restream, and you cannot stop if something happens.
okay. Now it means that the commentaries and then the video coming from the link. So how to manage the two so that we will
The
have just
okay
one sound.
the video, the camera with the video converter, you connect it to the computer where the Restream is connected.
Okay,
Where the Restream is going to be managed, no? And from there you add the camera inside. I will go back to this one. So let me show it again. Your entire screen. So entire screen. So while you are inside this one, you just, where am I? Am I in my, no, let's go to this. Okay. While you are inside the Restream in the studio, let's say you're in the studio, you just add your camera from here. You will see immediately the camera here, video settings. So if your camera is connected with, like me, it is connected to the video converter, you connected the computer, this one will come out immediately. So you have the camera, the first camera. Then from here, you also add the source coming from Kenya, which is extra camera, the OBS virtual camera, and then add it. So you have the two already. But this one should be on top, and then the other one, this is your camera of your translators. This is the OBS virtual camera, which is coming from your OBS.
okay, fine.
That means to say both programs should be on. In that computer, the OBS should be on with that one, with the link that I have given you, the media source. This one, remember, the media source that is in the Word file that I have sent, or the PDF file. So you just put it and it will come out after 1 minute or 2 minutes, and the main source. And then if this one is on in your computer and your Restream is also in that same computer, then you will have these two cameras already. Then you can add, if for example, instead of using a video camera, you want to use an iPhone, which has a good camera, you can click invite guests. You just click this one, copy, and send it to his WhatsApp, or send it to whoever, to that phone. And then from that phone, open it just like what I did. I'm going to do it again. So for example, from here, I am going to open it from my phone, the invitation. So join stream. Then you will see me already. This is from my camera, for example. This is not an iPhone. So from here, you do like that, and then but the person who has the phone camera should not be near your system, or else you will have echoes. So
Okay,
it
brother.
should be in a different room, and then like that. Then you can put him, for example, put him there in the same system. So I am. This is the cell phone. Then you can just remove them again. Okay. Stop sharing. Yeah. So you got it?
Yes, brother. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Mhm.
No. Any other doubts? So you can play with it. You can. There might be no video after we cut this one coming from the source, because I am going to turn it off because it's already live for 2 hours. So I will turn off the main source from this one. So you might say, oh, it's not function. No, I just turned it off. That's why you don't see the white thing. No, but
Yes.
you can play with your OBS. Even if there's nothing here, you can put whatever other videos, pictures, and then just adjust it. Then you can, like for example, as I have said, you just add it. For example, uh, add a different one. Display color. I can add capture. Okay. Windows 10. Okay. So I am showing this, and then you can just add something else while you are trying to play with your OBS, just trying to see what other functions. But for our sake, for tomorrow and then for Monday, we will only need the one that we have placed a while ago, the media source, which is coming from the uh, Kenya video. Okay, that's all. And you can what we're going to use more is that of the Restream, because you can do more there rather than in OBS. Later on in your group, in the delegation, you can use OBS for other things, because it is used for this one, for streaming, but manually.
Okay, brother. Thank you very much, brother.
Merci, merci.
We will try to practice it, and then if we have some problems, we can contact you again.
Yes, yes. With the Restream, you have the account. I would suggest you create one more account, and then you just tell me an email. I will put there so that there will be two persons inside. Anyway, two or three can enter directly to that account, so you can play with it. You can use it. We are leaving that one. We're not going to touch it. You'll be the one to manage it from within these 2 weeks. So while it's not yet time, you can play with it, do whatever you want, put some other graphics or whatever, and then that's it. Just don't delete it, of course.
Okay, brother.
So if there are questions, you just ask me and just send me a text when I am already available, and I will immediately reply, and I will show it in the computer. For now, you can enter in those two programs and do your thing. And then you plan with your group, with your team, how are you going to work together for this day. I am excited.
Okay, thank you very much, brother.
Muchas gracias. Merci,
Muchas.
merci.
That's it.
So, so these are all for now. Maybe in the future, not just because we have an activity, we can do more trainings for your delegation. We had been talking about this, Jude and I, we'd been talking about this, but there's no chance and there's no time. Now is the time and we have started. And you are the first delegation that we are training. So you should be proud of it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and I'm so proud that I'm with the Cameroon guys. Okay, any other questions before we go?